Hey everybody, Adventure Boy here, and in today's video I played and rated Battlefield 2042, and I know some of you are thinking that's a great game, and others are thinking that's a garbage game. But I'm going to input my opinions and give each section that I could think of in Battlefield 2042 a rating, and at the end I will summarize it all up. And so without further ado, let's get into today's honest review of Battlefield 2042. First off, we have the HUD in the menu. This includes attachment switching methods and everything else that would be in the HUD menu. I really like the attachment switching method where you hold Y and you pop up with all your different sights and stuff, because it reminds me of Crysis, and I really like Crysis. The menu, however, is really bad. I don't like it at all. It took me forever, and I still don't even know how to change my calling card and stuff in your profile selection. It's overall pretty basic, but it just is really confusing, and I'm not a fan. Secondly, the gameplay. It isn't bad, but it's not great or even good. It feels clunky is the only way I can describe it. Other Battlefields did not feel this way, and the gunplay is just not as polished as any other Battlefield game. The only decent mode I had come across is Team Deathmatch, because it doesn't take half an hour or more of pure boredom and suffering to complete. You could just get to run around, have a good time, kill people, whereas Rush, you just do that, but more and longer, but worse. A huge pro of the gameplay, though, is the fact that you can change between different eras. There's Hardline, 2042, Battlefield 3, and World War II. How effectively to use this, I'm not sure, but a way I did get it to work is using the great addition of custom games, which will add a few extra points to its final score. Now it's time for the third and final topic, teammates and community. So being as late as I am to Battlefield 2042, people have gotten extremely good at the game. Me, I am not. Somehow they always seem to be on the enemy team, these crackheads performing perfect 360s and shooting my head off, whereas my teammates run around like chickens with their heads cut off. I'm bleeding out right in front of them, and they just don't seem to pay attention. They might be like 11 or 7 meters away, but they just prone and wait. So I got used to using the method of just killing yourself and going back to just spawning in randomly, which I'm sure has negatively affected my gameplay, as well as my teammates' gameplay. And the part we've all been waiting for, the final rating. The HUD and attachment switching is I honestly really like, but the fact the menu is so ass, I have to give it a 3 out of 5. The gameplay is really being held up by its custom game counterparts, but the whole game and the feel of it still feels the same during the different eras, so I have to give it a 2 out of 5. And finally, the community. I really have to say anything just bad, 1 out of 5. The total score for Battlefield 2042 is 6 out of 15, or a bad 2 out of 5. Overall, this game is a travesty to Battlefield fans across the globe, taking a beloved franchise and turning it into this monstrosity. It is just sad. If I missed anything in this video, please comment down below and let me know if you have any suggestions for another honest review. Please put them in the comments below, and other than that, I am Adventure Boy, and I am out. Bye.